Hi, I'm Psyche, and welcome back, or welcome to my reactions channel, and welcome back to my first time watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm on episode 5, and I've been thinking a lot about this series. I think there's a lot that we've not learned yet, so I'm really excited to see more. I also think that after going away from episode 4, I had a lot of thoughts about how they've used sort of silence and these like really long shots where you can see things like Shinji sitting in the shadows, his silhouette, the lighting coming from the one side. And I've also thought a lot about one thing in particular that really came out and struck me was the idea that we hear about how they're looking for these other pilots and they don't have someone to essentially backfill. And it didn't really occur to me at the time, but obviously thinking about it back now, if there's like this kind of physical, biological connection between the pilots and the Eva, that would actually be potentially difficult. It's not like you can just grab someone else. I'd like to understand why they need 14-year-olds as pilots. I'm very concerned about that. But also, I'd really like to understand the history of this, and I think this is going to be something, again, that we're going to be drip-fed as things go on. Still, the whole thing, extremely unethical. And I'm also still really, really curious about I don't know why the whole clone idea is still sticking in my head. It's really freaking me out. But I feel like this is something that I'm just going to have to learn as we go. And I've just seen that episode 5 is called Rey Beyond the Heart, which is interesting because I really want to know more about Rey. Because there's something going on there and it's weird. It's super, super weird. But all that said, we will be jumping into it and I'm extremely excited to get started. Just as a heads up, again, because of how strict they are about copyright, I have to be very careful about how many clips I include and how long the clips are. So they are quite short and they are lower transparency and lower volume. I know that that is not ideal, but that's just sadly the way I have to do it because I have already received a copyright strike for Evangelion. But hopefully you still kind of get the vibe of what I'm watching and what I'm reacting to in that. I also do have early access episodes and the full reaction unedited. You just have to have access to the series that I'm watching so that you can watch along with me. Those are going up on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. Please don't feel any pressure, but if you would like to support this or my gaming work or any of the other things that I do outside, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Huge shout out to everybody who has subscribed on Patreon, especially a big shout out to Seven Downtown for supporting at the hot dog tier. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I guess let's get into it and see what we can see and see what I'm going to get miserable about today. Let's go. Never skip the intro. I have my coffee as well. So many of the scenes show Shinji isolated. And I also wonder who he's gazing back at in the lyrics. I know that they may not be direct, but, you know, my giant cat is here to interrupt. Betray your memories feels very pointed. Nerve HQ test site number 2, 22 days ago. Ooh. Are we gonna see what happened to her then? I feel like I need to read all of this. Like, that's all their body parts. He looks so sinister every single scene he's in. What happened? I want to understand how the, like, neural linking works. Doesn't look good. At all. The music here is so good. Oh. Like, is it rejecting this because it's painful? It looks like it. Like, they must know that what they're doing is awful. Oh. And it seems to know. Is it the Eva? Or is it the pilot that knows what's doing this? Where does one end and the other begin? Oh. Oh god. So he seems to some degree care about Rei, which is again what makes me suspect that like Shinji's a clone of him or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, I know that that's a wild theory, but like he's gone to rescue her? He cares about her more than his alleged son? But is it just because she's an asset? The glasses are off. What does that mean? They're melting. Or cracking. I'm sorry, my brain is just going a million miles a minute. Okay. Okay, so she is first children. Does she know? Unfortunate. What does that mean? What do you mean, Rei of all people? What couldn't be possible? Tell me. Don't leave me hanging. Oh. Weird chalk outline. So wait, this was 22 days ago? Oh, well that's bizarre. Fourth angel pattern blue. Is that? Wow. What? Why? How? I have another theory, but I'm not really sure if I want to voice it yet. What happened to his hand? That's harsh. That's really harsh. She knows. She was there. That makes sense. But I feel like she knows everything. I don't feel that he did that. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't feel like he just did that because she's an asset, but maybe I'm being naive. I'm not sure. Lose. There she is there. Huh. Oh my god! I believe he wasn't as well. She's really quiet though. Huh, this is interesting. The way they interact is weird. The sound or lack of in the background is wild. He looked not happy. I want to see Pen Pen. Why is she the way she is? Is it bad? Oh no, she can't cook. Pen! It's my guy. Pen Pen does not want the curry. Is it bad, Pen Pen? Oh no, he died! He better not have actually died. I'm joking. Last time I joked, Shinji fell over. I don't want to do that. Is the mask going to slip? I feel like we might learn a bit about Rei now, which would be really nice. Yeah, us too, Shinji. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why did she look like that? This place is super run down and messed up. Oh, This is where she lives? Huh. That's a lot of mail. Is that a good idea? Why is the floor achy? A lot of, like, boot prints on the floor. Don't know what that means. Whoa. This is messed up. This is super messed up. That's his glasses, right? I don't think so. This is weird. Why is he wearing... Oh my god. Come on. They're the same person. So you gonna take the glasses off him? Because they're not yours? Whoa! What? Well. That sound. While they're staring at each other. That's so weird. Wow. Oh! Dude! The strategic use of everything is just so good in this series. Everything about its art direction and its style and everything is just so good. The big swallow. I get the impression that this is not just about the fact that it's her. I think he genuinely does really struggle with social connection. Did she just leave? Oh, she's gone. Oh, they are super far apart. Category 3 visitors. Huh. Oh, is she using the old one? Okay. That makes sense. These escalator shots. And the music in the background. It's weird. It's less sinister now, though. Interesting. Uh-oh. She really likes him, though. Oh! That's weird, considering we're watching together. Her suit's really cool. It's weird. She seems... His glasses are different. Oh. So there's like a level at which is clearly the concern point for them. The hell is that? Oh, it's just a UFO, no big deal. The hell is that? Okay, he's off again. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be unpleasant. It's gotta feel like a heart attack or something. Like, what? Excuse me? You cannot be serious. Like, what is it with them and having this perfectly timed to be continued when I'm locked in? Every time they reveal a little bit more, I feel like I have yet another theory, and also I understand less. I don't hate that, but it's weird. It's weird. Part of me gets this like weird vibe that Rei is like his, as in Ikari. I know they're both Ikari, but Shinji's father, because I don't still believe that. Like his magnum opus almost. Like Unit 00 is his, like, you know, his peak project, the one that he wants to be perfect or whatever. But I'm not sure why. And I'm also not sure why we have first children, we have third children, we have mentioned of fourth children. I'm not sure why they're called children when it seems there's only one, but maybe there's more. Maybe it's just a translation thing. I don't know. But what about second? There's something going on there. Oh, this is weird. I feel like her thinking that, I don't know. Like, there's part of me that thinks that maybe, I'm going to call him Ikari because that's what they refer to him as, but I feel like he looked like he cared about her. But did he actually care about her, or did he only care about the project and making sure that it didn't fail? That I'm not sure about. And if he only cares about the project and making sure it doesn't fail, is she misinterpreting that care as something that she's missing out on? Because she seems to have latched onto it. Also, Shinji looked like he was aghast, maybe at the fact that his father never cared about him, or seemingly never cared about him, but seems to be caring about her. There's a lot of, I jokingly said Daddy Issues the anime, and then someone replied saying this is Issues the anime, and I see it. There's so much going on here, and I don't even know where to begin. And I do feel like I'd really like to do like a proper analysis of each episode, but I think it's going to be something that we have to revisit later, because there's too much that I don't know each time, and I think I have to untangle in my head to really understand. I'm so frustrated with the to be continued, though. Every single cliffhanger is at the worst time. I'm like, there's no way it's been like 3 minutes. There's no way it's been a full episode. What are you talking about? When obviously that's not true. But I guess we just keep going. We got to keep going. You may notice I'm literally recording a bunch of these all in one day because I would like to keep watching, so I'm continuing. But I gotta know. I gotta know what happens next. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Once again, you're all the best. If you'd like to support the channel, hitting the subscribe button or give me a thumbs up or a comment or whatever is more than enough, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the love on the videos. I really do appreciate you coming on the journey with me. I hope you'll come for other series too. We're going to be doing Attack on Titan soon, if I haven't already. I'm not sure. I think I might have already uploaded episode 1. But also, if you do want to support the channel more, you can come over on our Patreon, which is in the description, and there are going to be early access episodes. I'm aiming to get episodes of each anime up once a week, and I haven't decided on the exact schedule for them, but they'll basically be going up once a week, and then I'm trying to get as many days ahead early access up on Patreon. So for anyone who's subscribed over there, you'll get the early access episodes, which will go up about a week before, but at least a few days before, and also the full version of the reaction. And then I think what we're going to do is have some discussion stuff over there as well, and maybe even a video here with a debrief, because I think that's going to be necessary for some of these anime. But that's cool. Thank you to everybody who's supported me over there. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!